The residents of WingedGen have been strong for moons, but unfortunately for them, their luck and survival has come to an end. Bird flu has taken over the camp. While this disease can be deadly to birds, the mix of bird and cat DNA has made it even more lethal. Once the disease finally died down, Waystar called a meeting for every healthy cat to attend. The few survivors decided the best course of action would be to move camp in hopes of avoiding more death. After many moons of travel, the Wing Clan survivors met a new cat, Honey. Honey adorned bat wings and told the residents of Wing Clan that bird cats weren't seen often in this area. Most of the cats here either had bat wings or no wings at all. Honey allowed the survivors to lay claim to his camp under the command that Honey became the new leader and is able to keep his friend Lake as the deputy. With this agreement, Waystar gave up his leader name and lives to Honeystar. Wing Clan continues, but now with a change in leadership and a few less cats. But continuing off that, our clan has changed quite a bit. So, the person who made the original Muxa's Winged Cats mod has made a new version where there's 3 different types of cats. There's the Bat Cats, Bird Cats, and the Earth Cats. So I'll start off with our older cats, and the ones who survived the bird flu. Bay Whisper here, who was our leader as Bay Star, now is just a simple, well, you're supposed to be a warrior. There we go. It's not just a simple warrior. Bush Kite stays as our medicine cat, and now that I'm able to take cat's wings off, I do have the ones that I had canon as wingless, now actually wingless. Since she was formerly a rogue, I thought it would be more fitting for her to not have wings. Sweettooth here does have wings, even though he does have outsider roots. Frostfleck joined us as well, who does have wings because they were clan-born. Ah was formerly a kitty pet, so she does not have wings. Ferngleam, and I figured since one of our outsider roots did have wings, I figured the other one shouldn't. So Ferngleam here does not have wings. And Gooseash here does have wings because he is clan-born. You have been watching this series, you'll probably notice that Gooseash has an extra limb that he didn't have last time. That's because for some reason the scars are messed up in this standalone version. So when I tried to remove his leg, it removed his ear, and then when I tried to remove his ear, it removed his tail. It was a whole ordeal. So I don't know. He just has a ghost limb now, I guess. I don't know. StarClan said, here, have an arm. I don't know if that's kind of ableist, but I can't figure out how to get it back in, so StarClan is doing its own thing. I do have a thing where I can generate bird, earth, and bat cats, and since if they're lore, I wanted to say Wing Clan is the only one who actually has the wings in here. I wanted to say that the bird cats are not in this area. They're not really found in this area. I hope that having this disabled still allows me to have, bird cat children, but we'll see. So, I wanted to show that I made Wishbone Bee, our little guy here. I meant to take your wings off. It's okay. Wishbone Bee is better than everyone and has wings anyways, because she says so. I miss her. Now that I have all this sorted, I'm gonna go ahead and save so I don't lose any of this progress. So I'll go ahead and time skip one moon just to see, how everybody is feeling about this whole move. Sweettooth has gotten sick immediately. Bushkite announced that she's expecting kids. WingClan wants to congratulate Bushkite, but the rising celebration is interrupted by Bushkite snapping, completely unprovoked. If this president doesn't make her a wilting flower, she will not be moving her nest. Pregnancy hormones are terrifying. Awesome. Okay, Bushkite, do you have a... Yeah, you're with Ferngleam. So, if you remember WingClan, it was my very polyamorous clan, meaning pretty much everyone was everyone's mates, and there was a lot of incest and questionable things. So essentially what I did is I gave them any of their mates that they were still currently with, and that I added in here. And for their parents, I just added the first 2 that popped up with their parent thing. So, a lot of the cats should hopefully still retain their sort of family tree, but also a lot of them are no longer still related, so hopefully some, you know, hopefully there's less family tree issues. But I forgot to introduce our other two. This is Honeystar, the new leader of WingClan. He's the leader of WingClan 2.0. And he promises that there's no bird flu around here, but who knows. He's a very pretty cat. I think this coat color, this dark brown, is actually just in this mod. I might be wrong, but I know that there are some different patterns in this mod and colors and stuff. And our other cat is Lakeshade. So, the relationship between these two is unclear between the cats here, but they're pretty sure they at least trust each other quite a bit. They were just two lone cats who apparently owned this big stretch of land and just gave it away to these random cats with bird wings. The old WingClan cats are a little bit skeptical about this, but they've decided that they're going to have to just accept the land that they're given right now and just hope that nothing bad comes from, well, any of this. I'll put Cloud Goose together, I think. I'll add in there. Sure. Oh, here's the prey. We have plenty of prey. I think we're gonna do training then. I would suggest this might be a good chance for the cats to practice new fighting techniques. Everyone has a nice practice session, picking up a good selection of new tricks to try out in their next skirmish. I'll put Fern and Weed together. These two look related, not gonna lie. They're just very similar in a lot of their colors and patterning. It's fine though, they're probably fine. Sweet pads through WingClan territory with their entourage. He feels a presence join him. Oh yeah, this mod has pronouns in it, that's cool. I forgot about that. I had to make sure everybody's pronouns was correct when I put them in, because a lot of them I had to switch the genders of when coding in, so. Sweet softly alerts the rest of the patrol of the visitors with respectful nods. The patrol pauses, tucks their paws together neatly, and sits to converse with the Starclan cat. Put Frost and Bay together. As Frostfleck trails behind Bay Whisper, the ground trembles beneath his paws. I don't know if that's a me mistake or a code mistake, but that's fine. He looks around wildly for safe footing, just as the earth caves in beneath him and the world goes dark. Creeping in as close as possible, Bay Whisper purrs to Frostfleck, keeping him calm as he carefully digs down to him. Frostfleck blinks up at him, holding onto his presence in the scary situation. Good for those two. And we'll put the leader and deputy out for border. Patrol tracks the scent of a large dog along the edge of the clan's territory. Let's not proceed, I don't want to lose our cats immediately. Patrol decides not to pursue such a dangerous creature, especially seeing as it hasn't crossed the border. The strengthening sun in the sky will bring dandelion plants out, always the first to take advantage of new leaf, those ones. Bushkite heads out to look for them. Truly, dandelions are an essential herb to keep in stock, crucial for poison and stings. The white milk in their roots and stems keep for a long time, and is a potent cure for poison. Their leaves are weaker, but fast-acting. Can be chewed into... Ooh, what's that word? Poultices. Poultice. Poultice. Yep. Even the fluffy dandelion heads are useful as WingClan Kitten's favorite short-lived toy. Let's see, how are our cats thinking right now? Honey starts playing a prank on Lakeshade. Lakeshade wonders if StarClan has given Bushkite any prophecies lately. Bushkite has recently caught humming to herself. Sweet Tooth spends time watching fish in the nearby river. Bay Whisper saw some wandering two-legs today. Frostfleck is grateful for Weed Tooth for his treatment. Isn't living with a paw in each world good for them? Ferngleam is wondering if he is good enough. Usash almost got lost near two-leg nests. Cloudwisp is sparring with clanmates. Time skip 1 moon. Bushkite is hoping for a big leader. She doesn't believe she can effectively perform her duties while expecting kits and moves to the nursery. Change your mind pretty quick there. Cloudwisp, Usash, Ferngleam, Frostfleck. I will put on train. As the patrol gathers together to train under Frostfleck's leadership, Ferngleam admits he thinks he had a vision from StarClan. The patrol talks to him about whether it was a real vision as they train. Okay, well I still wonder if, turning bird-cat generation off is going to affect, kittens being born. I'm pretty sure Bush and Fern are together, and I'm pretty sure they're both earth cats. So we're not gonna get that question answered yet. See, I'll just add 3. Put these guys together, so that's Bay Whisper and Honeystar. We don't really need prey. Let's go border. On patrol, Bay Whisperer notices suspicious paw prints in the mud by the short grass. Paw prints lead to a trespassing rogue. The patrol quickly hides themselves in the long grass and sets up an ambush, sending the rogue fleeing off one claimed territory. Alright, and then we'll put our medicine and deputy together. I really want to go through the relationship soon and see, like, who likes who and stuff. I forgot to put the cats who are currently mates as, like, actually enjoying each other's presence, so hopefully some of the mates don't just actually hate each other right now. But, you know, a big move can change relationships, so we'll just keep it as canon. Tooth notices the moss in the medicine bin is getting old. I need to go gather some more, and I take a warrior with them to help. Tooth leads the way to the best moss patch they know, with Lakeshade following close behind. The two cats begin cutting off bits of moss and making their respective piles. Once the piles turn into mouthfuls, they pick up the bundles of new bedding and start back towards the camp. Now, so let's go ahead and look in here. Honeystar thinks he's been hearing the voice of the StarClan cats. Ooh. StarClan better not be telling us spooky stuff. But let's go ahead and... You don't have anything in Friendly Tree, do you? No, you don't. Okay. Relationships. You like Shade, you have a high platonic for... You have a pretty good platonic for every... Oh, you dislike Frost, though. I don't know why you dislike Frost, but Frost is your, like, enemy right now. Look at that. You have, like, no opinion on Weed. Let's see, like, Shade, you don't seem to dislike anyone. Good, that's good. Wait a second. Like, you have a huge romantic like towards Fern. Doesn't Fern already have, like, 2 mates? Hold on, switch focus. Fern is with Weed and Bush. Yeah, so... Goodness. And I have a crush on Lake, too. Fern, you are collecting partners like Pokemon cards. Okay, well... I guess we'll see if something with that happens. Bush... Feels pretty good with everyone. Oh, dislikes Lake, though. Bush sees Lake crushing on their partner and says, "Get out of here." Sweet Tooth and Lake are apparently besties very quickly. Weed does not like Cloud, though. Oh, okay. They here? Like you like most people. It's good, at least. You dislike Weed, though. Everybody dislikes Weed, I feel like. Why does everybody dislike Weed Tooth? What did Weed Tooth do? Frost doesn't like Cloud. Nothing else. Aw doesn't dislike anyone. Oh, except Bush. Aw hates Bush. Fern Gleam doesn't dislike anyone. Goose dislikes Cloud quite a bit, actually. And dislikes Bush. And dislikes Lake. Goosash the hater. And Honeystar. Goosash, why do you hate everyone? I mean, it's kind of impressive, the vendetta you have against just everyone, for some reason. Cloud seems to like and dislike Goosash at the same time. Same with Frost. Dislike Frost a little bit. Dislikes Honeystar quite a bit, though. Honeystar has a lot of mixed opinions about him so far, it seems. Because, like, there's some people who really like Honeystar, and some people really don't. And I think it's because, like, you know, the change of leadership and stuff is going to rock some people's worlds, and that could be for good or bad. Sweet Tooth's running nose is gone. With her litter of 2 kids mewing at her, Bush Kite's long pregnancy has finally given her and Fern Gleam the expansion of their family they've been hoping and waiting for. Let's look at these. Okay. Water and Mist. Okay, that's the cutest, like, name duo ever. Okay, Water Kit. Here is a little male who's shy, and Mist who is male and bossy. These two, I am so excited to see them grow up. Okay. They're gonna be so fun to watch. I'm wondering... Water doesn't necessarily look like Bush or Fern. I mean, they look more like Bush, but like... I don't know. Maybe they'll look more like Bush as they get older. I'm gonna try and get these romantic relationships up, just because since I recoded them, a lot of the partners just don't care about each other. They don't dislike each other, they just don't care. It's like they lost feeling after the long hike. Let's see, Weed Tooth goes out for a warrior escort, both for safety as they look for advantage of the green leaf growing season, and for carrying capacity should they find anything. It is an exhausting day. Weed Tooth starts chatting with Fernglim to pass the time, but they have nothing in common, and the older cat bluntly refuses to talk about boring birds. Okay. Well, that didn't go well. Trying to fix them, not make them worse. Goosash and Yeah, they'll be fine together. I'll just put them on training. I suggest this might be a good chance to practice new fighting techniques with Goosash. Unfortunately, neither cat steps up to teach. It makes everything feel awkward and like a waste of time, and the cats give up and return to camp a little irritated. Dude, so much for trying to, like, fix some relationships. I think I've made them worse. Dude, maybe we should just get the rest of our warriors and, like, go on border, see what happens. The border comes across a small dog right on the border of WingedGen territory. We have 5 cats. I think we can take them. CrossFit calls out a battle plan. CrossFit calls out a battle plan, and the cats flow into it, carefully covering each other and driving the dog backwards until it loses its nerve, tucks its tail, and runs from WingedGen territory, deep until the wilderness. Alright. I love Water and Mist so much. That is I already said it, but it's the cutest name duo. Like, I don't think that could have been any cuter. Oh, jeez. Okay, well, maybe this is why a lot of them are, like, not getting along. They're, like, sharing rumors about each other and arguing with each other, getting jealous by each other, kind of just rubbing cats the wrong way. Could be a rumor, could be just saying something. I don't know. These cats do not like to get along, I think. Public Whisperia flees. A Whisper brought back a single kitten to camp. Okay. Bro kit, oh. Okay. Are you biologically related? It looks like you are. You look just like Bae. Oh, Miss Kit, you are so pretty. Water Kit's adorable too, but you do not look like your parents. But you have some explaining to do, I think. Just put some cats together and just put them, like, on training, I think. While out on training, Cloudwiz stumbles upon a bush of red berries. Do not proceed. Alright. Good train, guys. Good train. I'll put the other 4 on border. Patrol comes across a small dog. We'll test it. All Bae Whisper's attempts to drive the small dog off only sends it into greater and greater fits of excitement, until the only thing to do is to wait, exasperated, in a safe spot for the beast to calm down. Alright, that didn't go well. And lastly, our little medicine cat. Kaiiquz has finally put enough time aside to go search for thyme. Thankfully, they do not have to go far. Being among thyme's calming scent, gathering it is quite pleasant. Thyme was gathered. So, we got Water Kit, Mist Kit, and Crow Kit. Crow Kit is female and shy. But she is a bird cat. Okay, so even though I have, generate bird cats off, because she's biologically related, they still give birth to bird cats. So good, that is exactly what I was wanting. I'm really glad that that worked out, because I was really nervous that it would just make the bird cats unable to have bird kittens, and it would have been really weird. I would have to figure out a workaround for that. So, Thanksgiving 1 moon. Kaiiquz got fleas, Crowkit got fleas. Alright, everybody gets fleas. Look at Tiny Crow! You look just like Bae Whisper, I swear. Okay, I'm gonna put Cloud, Goose, and Ferngleam on training. Patrol delves into ghost stories, putting everyone on edge. Kaiiquz spins a thrilling tale, and the patrol shivers with a delighted fear. And then we'll put our big guys on border. While on patrol, Al notices suspicious paw prints in the mud by the short grass. Paw prints lead to a trespassing rogue with a furious hiss. Frostbite throws herself in the rogue, and together with Awe, drives them off WingedGen territory. So mean to rogues. Maybe we should just accept them in and make friends, you know? Kaiiquz wanders off into territory, keeping an eye out for the purple flowers that Bethany grows. Hang on. Has Kaiiquz identified Bethany correctly? They're not sure and not willing to risk it. Better safe than sorry. I don't think Kaiiquz likes being the only active medicine cat right now, because Bush is not feeling good. Looking for herbs, but you're sleeping. Trying to deal with children. I don't know if you're looking for herbs right now. I'd love to have, like, a mediator. Maybe try and fix some of our issues. I don't know. Honestly, maybe I could see Cloud being, like, trying to be, like, a medicine cat. Or, oh, actually, Bae Whisper. They're a senior. They're starting to get a little bit, like, slower and stuff. And while Bae does enjoy really, like, taking care of their clan, being a warrior has made it feel a little bit different to them. They kind of miss having a sort of special role, and they want to take care of the clan in any way that they can, and has decided to become a mediator. I don't think you can work this moon because we already worked, but yeah, there we go. Works. Had some fun characterization in there and stuff. Honeystar wants to know Goosash better. Shade is assigning cats to hunting patrol. Bush is looking for herbs. Sweet-Tooth is thinking about a strange two-legged object you saw. The Whisper is eavesdropping on Fern Gleam. Okay. Let's go ahead and time skip. Wing Clan does not have enough. Oh no. Oh no. Wing Clan does not have enough prey for next moon. Sweet-Tooth and Fern Gleam had a huge fight and broke up. Bush Kid is healed, that's good. But Bush Kid and Fern Gleam have also broken up, so Fern Gleam, despite having 2 partners a moon ago. Hopefully some of the mates don't just actually hate each other right now. Lakeshade confesses to Fern Gleam. Everyone tiptoes around her, not wanting to disturb her as Lakeshade. Are you kidding? Fern Gleam broke up with twice, and Lakeshade thinks to themselves, maybe I should ask them out. This is a good time. Lakeshade, that is so sketchy. Don't do that. Aww. Frostspike finds lavender flowers on a walk and decides to give them to Honeystar. And now you have a little thing that is adorable. So Frost and Honey seem to be getting along at least. That's good. Water Kid is sneaking out of camp. Mist Kid is pretending to be a rock. A little brown for that, but I guess there are brown rocks. Crow is talking to bugs. Adorable. Okay. So, who do we have that's, like, mated with anybody now? Hold on. Has a mate. Okay. You two. Okay. Let us try and at least fix one of our relationships before they end up divorced, too. Frankly broke up with both of their people. Oh, that's awful. Butch is single now and just gave birth. That's messed up. Fern Gleam gets the award for the most interesting month. God, what's wrong with you? Strain. Oh, I think I totally overlooked that because of the 2 divorces and 1 rejection for the same cat. Let's put and Goosash together. Maybe try and fix some people. Go get prey. We need prey. Goosash is tempted to eat the prey he just caught. After all, the patrol has caught enough on the hunt. He'll have trouble carrying it all back to camp. He stalks for a quick stamp and returns the cap laden with prey for the fresh kill pile. Okay, so he got a snack, but he also got like a huge amount of prey, so I think it's forgivable. Goosash still took care of everything needed. Okay, not herb gathering, that's not what I wanted. Oh, border, we have enough prey. As the patrol is marking the borderlines, a gang of rogue bursts from along the grass. An ambush. Lakeshade revels in the battle, leaping into the fray with her teeth bared and claws unsheathed. The rogues are quickly driven away by the patrol. We're bad at making friends. Hold on, isn't that a thing that we can, like, set the game to focus on? Yeah, let's see. Aggression with cats outside the clan increases if your warriors make efforts. Okay, yeah, let's do that. Let's put our 2 medicines together. Both of these guys, I think were... It was weed. I think they both were just broken up with Fern. I'm not entirely sure. I'd have to check that again, though. Sweet-Tooth and Bush Kite have taken a long look at their dwindling supply of herbs and decided to combine their efforts in searching for more. Both Sweet-Tooth and Bush Kite are tense, and it shows. Even though it shouldn't be this hard to find any herbs, they fail to find even a single one. They return to camp frustrated and irritated with each other. I think it was Fern that had... Nope. Wrong one. Wrong thing. Gosh dang it. Relationship's here. No. Family tree, that's what I was wanting. Yeah, it is Weed and Bush who were broken up with by Fern. Or broke up with Fern, I guess either one. Yeah, so I guess they don't like each other very much. I actually want to see, what is Bush and... Weed. Okay, you guys don't dislike each other. We'll time skip another moon. Goosash announced that he's expecting kids. Dude, maybe that's why they freaking had an argument. Oh wait, no, wait, Goose is with isn't he? Oh my god. Okay. We're having another situation. Goosash is a man, and is a woman. But you know what? That's fine. Are you kidding? Lake. Lake, calm down. Uh, Fern! Fern, who are you having kittens with? Dude, I need to rename this clan to freaking Drama Clan. Are you kidding me? Everybody, Fern Gleam is the main character. I don't care what you say. Fern Gleam has decided that she is the main character. He is the main character. I'm sorry. He's the main character. Goosash and they're having the best relationship. Fern Gleam, however, divorced two people, one of which who just had children, was rejected the same cat twice in the last 2 moons, and now is pregnant himself. Excuse me? Okay, let's see. Let's go... Let's see, Goose and, like, the one actually getting along, I feel like, the most. I'll put them on training, sure. Also, just might be a good chance to practice teamwork with Goose. Is not a confident cat, but that's why training with Goosash is nice. There's no pressure. Talk about world's healthiest relationship. Okay. Border. Patrol hears desperate screams coming from a nearby lake. Uh-oh. As soon as he sees the bag wiggling and screaming, he jumps into action. Unfortunately, Fern Gleam is just a tad too slow and got kicked quite hard against a tree. Ooh. Star orders the patrol to protect and carry Fern Gleam while they retreat, with a pain in their heart for the unknown cat that they couldn't save. Fern Gleam got a broken bone. Ooh. The outsiders do not like us very much right now. Oh my god. Fern Gleam. I'm so sorry I did that to you. Okay, Sweet Tooth, go on, get some herbs. We're gonna need it after that. Sweet Tooth is on a mission to find lungwort now that Leafbear is in the horizon. It's the only reliable cure for yellow cough. They're determined that Wing Clan stock up for it. It takes them all day, but eventually, finally, Sweet Tooth spots the speckled leaves they've been looking for. So crucial to harvest before the plant dies back in Leafbear. For just a second, they feel the weight of their responsibilities lift and the strength of that relief catching them off guard. Apparently Sweet Tooth's having a good time, jeez. Okay, I'm really scared. Wing Clan does not have enough prey, that's fine, we can get that. Goosash hopes the litter will be small. He feels overwhelmed by the idea of a big litter, though when one waddles more than pads around Clamp, one has to accept that he should move into the nursery. I believe she's meant for something greater. Kaiiquz sprain is healed. Fern Gleam is hoping for a big litter. He's keen to move into the nursery quickly, as though by doing so his litter will get the message and appear sooner, and Water Kid has gotten kitten cough. Ooh, kitten cough's not good. Isn't that, like, really deadly for the kittens? Let's go good. That's good. Okay, how quickly can we change this? Next moon we can. I'm thinking about changing it, to resting and recovering so we can be a little bit less sick. Let's put Cloud and, for hunting. As going with the last rays of sunset, the small hunting party leads out into the gathering dust. It's a perfect time of day. The cats melting in and out of their territory's shadowy cover as the success begin to pile up. First only a couple pieces of prey, then more and more until finally calls off the patrol, not because the prey has escaped them, but because they're gonna have trouble carrying it all home. Very awesome. Okay. We'll do one more hunting just so we can, like, really stock up. Patrol comes across the thunder path. Let's not do that. I don't really feel like getting cats hit by cars right now. Crisp, cool air of a leaf fall morning, it should be easy to find wild garlic by scent. Try as they might, Sweet Tooth can't remember the exact shape of the garlic leaves, and he is not going to harvest from plants he isn't confidently identified. Better safe than sorry, as they say. Sweet Tooth has been having a really hard time identifying plants recently. I wonder if he's not really super happy with his, like, medicine cat, like, sort of, role, because, I don't know, he just seems really not confident in his work, and it, I don't know, worries me a little bit. I'm gonna go ahead and mediate them so that we have one couple that doesn't hate each other. And let's check on the kits. We have Water Kit here, running like a whirlwind, and they're now unruly. Mint Kit asked Goosash if they like to daydream too. They are now a daydreamer. And Crow Kit is still shy and got in trouble for bringing thorns into the nest. Crow Kit has like is very like, I don't know. They're talking to bugs, bringing thorns into the nest. They're very much a weird little cat. I'm excited to see how they turn out as they grow up, but right now they're a little bit of a freak. Like, in a positive way, But I just feel like Bay Whisper is so grounded compared to their weird little kitten. Time skipping 1 moon. And Clan does not have enough healthy medicine cats, that's not good. Kaiiquz is so grateful that his adorable litter of 3 kids, oh my goodness! Bush Kite is recovered from white cough. Bush Kite has gotten white cough. Okay, so does Bush Kite have or not have white cough right now? You do have white cough, okay. Cracked pads, ew, ouch. Weather's been cold and dry. Bush Kite's paw pits have cracked as a result. Okay. Franklin doesn't really feel ready to be the parent of 2 kids. But he promises the tiny, flailing limbs by his side that he'll do his best. He swears on Star Clan himself. Yo! Okay, Fern Gleam is watching with pride as Waterpaw is named and given to Lake Shade. Water and Lake? Are you kidding? Come on, game. This game feels like it's scripted sometimes, I swear. This is the most scripted, like, session recording I think I've ever done. And not, like, actually scripted. The only thing scripted was, like, the very beginning where I recoded things. This is completely just its own thing, but it feels like it's scripted. This kid has always dreamed of being a mediator. Now that he's a knit paw, an apprentice being mentored by Bay Whisper, it feels like a wish come true. That's adorable. Okay, so we don't have to worry about, mediator issues at least. We're going to mediate our couple, and then we're gonna look at all these kits, like, in 5 seconds. I kind of... Not you. Kind of want to see if Fern and Lake can work it out. They've got a lot going for them right now. So let's see. Shadow Kit is Goosash's first kitten. She is shy. Okay, Silver and Shadow. Okay. What, is the next one gonna be Sonic? She is charming. Prime Kit is also charming. Okay, I cannot explain the intense urge I have to rename this cat Sonic. I don't... Listen, I've not consumed very much Sonic media, but Shadow, Silver, come on. I'm doing it. I think it's funny. Sue me. I mean, don't actually sue me, obviously. Pale Kid is a know-it-all girl, and the only male we have, Moral Kit, who is a noisy male. I just said male, but Moral and Pale. Such a fun, like, I don't know. I think it's the L sound I like in it. They have, like, kind of match. You are covered in hearts. Oh my god. I'm gonna go ahead and make sure I save that. Okay. But let's have our mediators and... Or not mediators, our apprentice and stuff go on a little patrol together. Let's go training. Like Shade is surprised when Waterpaw misses a mistake on a simple move. Like Shade thought he had mastered. But this is your first training session. Be nice, Lake. Before Lake Shade can say anything, Waterpaw runs out of the training grounds. When Lake Shade finds him huddled in camp, he sobs out a confession. He will never be ready to be a warrior. Yeah, probably because this is his first training session, and you're sitting there telling him about all the mistakes that he's making. Lake Shade tries to think of something to say or do, anything, but she fumbles as Waterpaw becomes more and more inconsolable. Finally, Lake Shade gives up, leaving Waterpaw alone with his thoughts. Oh, so cruel. I'll just hit the rest of these guys. Go border. Way Mike the Far Corners the Plains, Rustlex tells the story of his ancestors to keep every cat entertained. Yeah, because I mean, he's mostly telling it to Honeystar probably because Honeystar hasn't lived in the clan, the original Wing clan, nearly as long as anybody else has. Despite being the new leader, Honeystar does not know much about this clan and its history. Pretty much just saw these cats and just adopted them, so, you know. Keeps the cat's mind off the distance as they have to cover. Roll goes quickly and easily. And then Weed Tooth go on missing. Oh, I didn't even realize it's a Leaf Bear now. Weed Tooth heads out. That Wing Clan needs more blackberry leaves in their stores. While blackberries don't lose their leaves completely, Leaf Bear is hard on any plant. Weed Tooth has to balance the plant's needs, and the clan's needs, and his own frozen paws as he tries to gather what they can. Oh, look at the... Okay, that's really cool. I wonder if it just, like, switches between them. Okay, Maybe it's weird, but I feel like is just like every pronoun. I feel like they're just like cool with anything. I kind of want to just do that. I feel like would not care. But I'll leave it as female. I can identify as that. I just feel like they would, I don't think they care about pronouns, frankly. I think he just goes by whatever. He's the only cat I really have a strong feeling for, though, with that. Everybody else is just kind of doing their own thing. Gooseash I could see as a he/they. I don't know, though. I'll leave it. I think we'll end on Moon 10, so let's just do one more. WingedGen does not have enough medicine cats. Oh yeah, I do want to change that to resting and recovering. Let's do that. Okay. WingedGen does not have enough prey. Believes he's a part of a new prophecy. Wish Kite's cracked paws are feeling better. Cloudwisp's tail was badly injured by a dog. Butterpaw is free. Kitten Cough once again to play and frolic. That's really good. I was worried about that. A Whisper is watching with pride as Crowpaw is named and given to apprentice under. Let's go, okay, Cloud, I worry about, though. Cloudwisp. Are you good? Mangled Tail. Cats are getting injured, like, every 5 seconds, I feel like. Oh, look at all these updated sprites. Okay, Shadow Kit, who's shy still. Silver Kit, Noisy. Sonic Kit, Charming. Pale Kit is a know-it-all, and Moral Kit is Noisy. Okay, let's look at our new apprentices. Let's put them all the apprentices. Let's do Prey. We don't have a lot. Prey. Patrol comes across a squirrel. It's engrossed in nibbling at a morsel beneath a tree. Papaw rapidly pads towards the squirrel, her tail tip twitching in excitement. The squirrel is alerted to their presence with the bird's alarm call. But Crowpaw launches herself forward and cuts off his escape with a bite to the back of the head. Goodness. Crow is proving herself on her first day. Go Lake Shade and Waterpaw for hunting. Waterpaw spots a rabbit up ahead, but it seems to be acting strange. Patrol can see its tremors from a few fox lengths away. I don't think it's worth to risk anybody. I think I'd rather not proceed. Waterpaw avoids catching the rabbit and looks for other prey. I forgot to check, but what are these guys? Are they all Earth cats? Oh, one bird cat. Sonic's a bird cat. Main character syndrome. Everybody else is Earth, though. You were Gooseash and Gooseash does have wings, so that's probably why Sonic has some. Fern Gleam. Fern Gleam. You do not have wings, so that makes sense. Look at your spots. Are you sure you're speckled? You look like a freaking calico or something, because like your speckledness has like a black and like an orange to it. I'm so excited to see their adult sprite though. Go hunting again. We don't have a lot of prey. We'll just put these three together. Rustlet catches the scent of a fox, tracking it down. The cats spot a kid fox wandering through the grass, carrying a mouse in his jaws. I think all these guys have a lot of experience. I think they can steal from a kid fox, which is kind of rude, but like, we have our own children. Cloudwisp wanders up to the kit fox, swaggering in her step as she takes the opportunity to be the bigger predator for once in her life. Jeez. Kid Fox takes one look at the patrol, backing Cloudwisp up and down, decides to take its time elsewhere, as fast as its legs can take it, leaving the single skinny mouse it stole behind. Okay, well, a tiny bit of prey is better than nothing. Searching for specific herbs, Weetooth is startled by a weird sound, and whispers in the wind. Interesting. Weetooth follows the strange sounds on the wind, and finds a struggling queen with their newborn kits clinging to them. Oh no. Weetooth tries to make the queen eat, so strengthening her arms, and slowly brings them back to camp. Thankful for the help, the queen joins WingedGen with their kits. Please be bats, that'd be so cool. Okay, hold on. Put you on ID, so... Oh, that didn't actually do what I wanted it. Never mind. Okay. Cheshire. Bloodthirsty. This is our man who brought in the kits. Meadow Kit. Oh! We did get back kitties. Meadow Kit's adorable. She's an unruly female, and Cold Kit is an impulsive male. This is gonna be a exciting family. They have a lot of personality. Uh-oh. Okay, well that's where we're gonna end it this time. I had a lot of fun. I love this cast of characters so much. I really hope everybody else does too, because I would absolutely love to play more of this clan. I think the mod update is incredibly cool to be able to have Earth Cats, Winged Cats, and Bat Cats. That is really awesome to me, and it makes me wonder how, like, more unique ClanGen mods can get if you can, like, change species and stuff like that. Like, I don't know. I wonder if somebody could make, like, a Pokemon themed one or something and have, like, different Pokemon as the different species. That'd be a lot of work, though. And, I don't know, I'm curious. I really like how this mod is going, this ClanGen mod is going. And I don't know if it's still actively being updated, but I know it's one of my favorites that I've seen. So, just in case you didn't catch it at the beginning, this is Muxa's Wing mod. You can find it in the official ClanGen Discord, but other than that, I don't... There might be a link that's outside of Discord that I can put in the description, but if not, you'd have to find it through Discord on the ClanGen Discord. But, yeah, definitely check the description for that. I will see you guys next time, and I hope that other people like this mod as much as I do. Goodbye!